His Holiness Pope Benedict the 15th announced that Cardinal Dolan was to be appointed to the College of Cardinals. He was elevated at the consistory in February 2014. It is a great honour and privilege. And I introduce the Grand Marshal of the 2000
Yeah, and I'm 6'2" and 165 pounds, too. Thanks, everybody. Please sit down. My words are going to be short, simple, yet sincere. I want to thank John and Hillary. I want to thank our gracious Consul General, Barbara. I want to thank my aides. I want to pay special tribute to my brother priests who are here. Fathers, stand up. Where are you? We love our priests, you know. They're up by the bar. They're all around the bar. I want to pay tribute to our sisters and brothers who are here. Stand up, sisters and brothers. We love you. Now, I just want to talk briefly about 2 dates. First of all, tomorrow on February 23rd, is the 6th anniversary of my appointment as Archbishop of New York. That's tomorrow, all right? Now, folks, I got a phone call in Milwaukee to come to Washington, D.C. to talk to the papal nuncio. And I didn't know what it was about. And I went in, and he said to me, he had invited me for supper, very nice. And we sat down, and he spoke. And he took out his cigarettes. He said, "Would you have a cigarette?" I said, "No, thank you." And he said, "How about a drink?" And I said, "No, I'll wait for supper." And he said, "The Holy Father has appointed you Archbishop of New York." And he said, "What do you say?" And I said, "I'll have a cigarette and a drink." I said, "I am not worthy, I am not competent, I would not ask for this, and I think there are better people." And he said, "You're right, but we didn't ask you that. The Holy Father has appointed you." So I said, "Well, then I will do it." Now, I got to tell you, folks, that'll be 6 years tomorrow. The first thing that came to mind when I thought of being Archbishop of New York was St. Patrick's Cathedral and the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Because as a kid, I can remember both of them. I can remember seeing St. Patrick's Cathedral, and I can remember watching and reading about the St. Patrick's Day Parade. And I thought to myself, Timothy, you'll be able to say Mass at St. Patrick's Cathedral. You'll be able to offer Mass before the parade, and you'll be able to review the parade from the steps of the cathedral. Never, ever did I think I'd be chosen to be Grand Marshal. So you all have to know how immensely humbled and grateful I am for this honor. Thank you very much. But here's the second date, everybody. What day will it be? It'll be February 26th. This week, it'll be the 65th anniversary of my baptism. I was born on February 6, 1950, and on February 26th, my mom and dad and my godmother and godfather took me to Immaculate Conception Church in Maplewood, Missouri to be baptized. You will forgive me for believing that's an even more important honor than being Grand Marshal of St. Patrick's Day Parade. What happened that day, folks, is my mom and dad, who were descendants of Irish, at that day passed on to me the pearl of great price, to use the words of Jesus. As Barbara said, the greatest gift that anybody can give us, the gift of faith. And with that gift of faith is part of our DNA as Irish. Faith in God, faith in divine providence, faith in the grace and mercy that he gives to all of us. And that this parade has constantly, in wonderful heroic perseverance, passed on the values of our faith and our culture and our heritage. What a tribute that is to so many of you. So as I look around right now, I see my mom and dad. I see my grandma and grandpa on both sides. I see my aunts and uncles. I see parishioners and I see neighbors. Because in a way we're all family. Because we're all Irish, we all share the faith. That makes us family, and that makes it particularly good to be here. And let me conclude simply by saying, you all are sure having a good time for Lent. All right? God bless you, and I look forward to March 17th. All right? You make sure you're behind me.
Thank you, Cardinal Dolan. What a wonderful, wonderful individual. Cardinal Dolan, we are deeply honored to have you as our Grand Marshal this year.